Alright, what do you have it on?
I have mine on 19 seconds.
Alright, same. Alright, I believe we are live. Hello everyone, welcome along to the Group 2 Gran Turismo League here at Gavra Racing. I am Dano1570 and joining me yet again is...
ND again. I think I've really come into this role now.
He is now the permanent commentator as Evan could not commentate on any races. He had to step down as commentator. But here we are, just getting the telemetry up now. So we should be good to go if you are ready.
Yeah, just count down for me if you don't mind.
3, 2, 1. Alright, we got Woody on pole, followed by Wolfie, Thunder, Math Gamer, Ted MC, Aston, Kyle Love, Pecky. That's all down to 8th. Where they go, revving up to the lights. Who will win today? And they're underway. It's a great start for Kyle Love, who's already up to 5th place. Meanwhile, Wolfie is going to have a little look down the inside into turn 1. Makes a little bit of a lock up, and meanwhile further back, TNMC is going side by side with Kyle. It's a great start for her, or them, sorry, and is up into 4th place already. Pecky in 6th, just on entering the straight. We got Aston and Math Gamer going, or sorry, T-Top going side by side down the straight. He will get down the inside. Oh no, T-Top is going to try and hold it around the outside. Goes very wide though, and off the track, and that is 9th place for the skate down. Very clean start from everyone else. Maybe at the back we've got
very fair back.
Math Gamer going side by side with Pecky up the hill, looking for a little move on the inside, maybe into the second right hander, or maybe not. Just has to fall back and is now under attack from Aston in the Toyota.
And we see Thunder right behind Kyle Love, really pushing her through the corner, you could say.
Yeah, and tries to have a little look down the inside, has to cut the curb a little bit, and it gets past up into 4th place, but Kyla still has the inside line and makes a little bit of contact with Thunder as they go down to the second last corner, and is up into 4th place. Meanwhile, the two Ferraris are working together to like maybe slipstream pull towards Woody again.
Clean start from Woody. He's pulled far away.
Everyone just keeping it clean so far.
He's come scout down on the Math Gamer.
Yeah, I'm looking at this now. He's going into turn 1, down the inside he goes. The Jaguar on the Audi.
Oh,
easy as like, no. Has someone spun in the background? Maybe a half spin there, but I think Scout down in 9th, airbag looking on the back of him in another Jaguar in 10th. T-Topper is down in 11th. Unlike him to speed so far down.
Thunder down the inside of Kyle Love.
Yeah, you can see that. Oh, they're just ghosting. He's got maybe made a bit more contact. These two really getting the elbows out, but Pecky has tried to follow him through. As you can say, as if you go offline, it is very easy to get done. But Kyle now is the inside and tries to go up the inside of maybe Thunder as well, but it just has to settle for 5th. Oh, Peggy's not gonna have none of that as they go down the inside, make a lot of contact. Getting the elbows out there as they go into the middle sector.
Hi, how are you now as well?
Yeah, having a little bit of, he has joined the party right up the gearbox of Kyla and trying to just force a move, but just runs a little bit wide now. Aston's having a look on his rear end. Everyone else keeping so clean. Oh, tell him she's just running a little bit wide there in the two Ferraris. Trying to maybe just catch up to Woody as a little bit of teamwork, maybe.
With Pecky now get past Thunder here. He's got a nice slipstream into turn 1. I think he'll be a little bit too far back, but it's...
I think just a little bit too far back on this occasion so far.
You could
no
maybe
one
go for
looking
that.
for a move into turn 1 yet.
Oh, Kyla's run wide goes through.
Kyla's run very wide as they're off the track, and now Math Gamer's up to 6th place. And now look at Aston all over the rear end of that Nissan. He's going around the outside, and here comes airbag as well. They're going 3 wide down the straight into the Cielo del Lago. and airbags on the inside. Will he look for move on Aston as well? No, but he just is up into 8th place now.
Kylo
runs very wide and is down to 10th. Scout down just nips up the inside. T-Toppers might have a better look now. Up the inside, Kylo's falling right back down. They go for a move up the inside of the Scout down and up the hill. Barges them off the track. Getting the elbows out a lot there, maybe. Yeah, T-Toppers has to takes the opportunistic move and gets up into 10th place.
And Urban Fire's past Fifi now and is up into P12. He's really caught up to the back.
Oh, here comes T-Toppers on Kylo, sorry, down the inside, making a lot of contact again, these two. But T-Toppers up into 9th place.
Yeah, and Woody's pulling very far away from Ted and Wolfie now. I don't think their slipstreaming duo will be able to.
Yeah, Woody's got a lot of pace in this race so far.
The commentators cursed them.
Yep, nothing feels worse than that, but I'm just gonna get chat up now. Yeah, here he comes on the outside line. Pecky going very defensive and just going side by side. The ghosting McLaren. They're just holding it in 5th. I'm just getting chat up now. Hello everyone in chat. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday.
Goes to the outside.
Here it comes on the outside line into the sea of the Lago, and it is Pecky who's holding it in 5th place. But goes very wide, and Matt Gamer goes for a switchback move. Lovely stuff from the Audi, and is up into 5th place.
He played that very well. He just waited for the McLaren to just defend the inside, then get the switchback, and then got the great run down to the straight, and then yeah. Patience paying off there.
Patience is the name of the game.
Pecky runs wide and Aston's now gonna have a look.
Here comes Aston again in the Toyota. Here comes the Brit on the Italian. Is he gonna have a look around the outside? Doesn't seem to get the move done. Maybe look for a switchback as Pecky runs a little bit wide. He's got a bit more power. Don't know who has the better straight line speed. I'm not big on the stats. But anyway, here they come down into the second last corner. Down the inside, gets the elbows out. Does Austin and barges Pecky wide, and he's off into the barriers, and he's got damage on the front end.
I don't think Pecky will be too happy about that.
There's been a lot of contact in this first part of the race. He's got big damage for the front right suspension arm and the front bumper.
Oh, here comes Urban Fire on.
Here comes Scout Dan on Kyla as well. Yeah. Here comes on the outside line, around the outside he goes. Kyla just ghosting a little bit there. As anyway, Scout Dan just has to hold out in 10th place for the time being. Maybe look for a better line as they go down onto the straight. Hello Wolfie in chat, how are you doing, mate?
I was gonna say.
Oh, now here's T-Toppers and who is this? This is Airbag going side by side. Airbag just getting up into 7th place ahead of the Subaru. The Britain getting ahead of the Frenchman.
Peggy's still in the pits actually. There's a lot of damage to the pits. Only just coming out of the pits now.
She's lost a lot of time. Everyone's keeping it clean. Here comes the Scout Dan on Urban Fire. This is for the battle for 10th place. 2 Jaguars. And a little bit of a fight. Urban Fire just keeping it out for the time being in 10th place. Maybe Scout Dan having a look a little bit later.
It's going to be very interesting in how Urban Fire does in this race, because he's already cut back up to P10. He's like 10 seconds behind the pack. His run's a bit wide there.
Good, thanks Wolfie. How are you? We are good. Great moods today.
Roberts, we didn't miss qualifying. We just
we don't stream qualifying here. Yeah.
Can't show qualifying.
Yeah, so basically there's there's 2 groups and they're streamed at they both happen at the same time. We can only stream 1 race, so we have to look at the replay of the actual race. So we won't have qualifying.
We're just seeing the pack space out a lot now as we get into the proper part of the racing.
Yeah, Wolfie and Tatum C just still keeping it 1 or 2 by 2 or 1 by 1 even, just holding it. Just holding it in second and third, keeping the podium, maybe trying to catch up to Woody. I think the Jaguar is a lot better in the corners, and then the Ferraris are just best in the straights. No one looking for a move anyway, but never mind. Here comes Scout Dan on Urban Fire. The two Jaguars going side by side through the middle sector. Scout Dan on the inside now, maybe looking for a move, but has to hold out in 11th for the time being.
Sorry about that. I was just.
Alright, it's fine, but they're still going side by side. Here comes Scout Dan side by side. Around the outside goes Scout Dan on Urban Fire into the last corner. They're still a side by side. Scout Dan with a wheel on the grass. Urban Fire gets up the inside, but maybe Scout Dan will have another look onto the straight. He's going side by side. He should get the move done down the inside. Easy as you like.
We're just seeing a bit of a train fall now between Math Gamer, Aston F1, Airbag, and T-Toppers, and Kyle Love's going to join.
Anyway, it's not going to be the end of this battle. Into turn 1, a little bit of lock up from Urban Fire, but just backs out of that move fairly easily.
Now Aston's got a run on Math Gamer here.
Oh yeah, here we go. We've got Aston now looking for a move. This is a great trap. This for 5th place on track. Everyone looking for a move. T-Topper sends one on Aston. Or Math. Yeah, Aston, sorry. He gets it down the inside. Very opportunistic there. He saw the gap and he went for it. Great stuff to see there. Here comes now Airbag on Aston. Yep. Oh, just pulls out of the move at the last second.
Oh, here's Scout Dan on Urban Fire. The battle's continuing.
Yeah, here comes Aston down the inside of T-Toppers. Gets moved on. Airbag might have something to say about that. Yeah, T-Toppers one's a bit wide. Maybe Airbag will have another look to the inside. Sends one. Has to cut the curb a lot there. And
just stay
has to stay behind.
Still, Woody's still out in front.
Woody's still we'll call it the Woody Track Day here at Interlagos.
The Woody Track Day. Time trial.
Time trial for.
Yeah.
Well, you can see how if you look at Math Gamer, yeah, he pulled into the pits now. His front, along with T-Toppers as well. The front tires are just absolutely woeful. Like, you can see how much this track demands from all of them. So.
Yeah, let's see how. Who's in the pits? Urban Fire's in the pits as well.
Yeah. We'd be glad you guys are in a good mood. Yes, it's just a great day here in Ireland. The sun has finally arrived. It is great. It is. We have missed it so much. The Irish tan is going to come back.
Yeah, it's just cloudy.
Well, it's cloudy now, but it was very, very nice earlier.
Yeah, I'll just scan for if there's any action going on right now.
I've just noticed. Look how clean that is. Irish. It's an Irish top 4, and then English 5th to 8th. That is.
Could be British.
Yeah. That is so clean.
Yeah, very clean. And then it's just best of the rest after that.
Yeah, it is best of the rest. Which includes T-Toppers, Math Gamer, Urban Fire, Fifi, and Pecky. Pecky now looking for a move on Fifi, maybe. The comeback is on for the McLaren. He gets around the outside fairly as you like. I think Fifi just eased off to let them through. Just noticed that Peugeot with the Carlsberg livery, as they just run a little bit wide there. But Woody comes into the pits now, the leader of this race. Thunder follows them in as well, but it's the two Ferraris who lead the way here at Sao Paulo. In F1 maybe, but that in F1 we will hopefully see.
Sorry.
Alright, Aston in 3rd now, Scout Dan 4th. Thunder, everyone else just in their pit boxes waiting to be serviced. the roar off those Ferraris. Anyway,
Great sound.
yeah, I love the sound of. I think it's a V12. Sounds like a
Stats
V12.
here with Dan.
Well, only one engine sounds that high pitched, so.
Yeah. Have we got championship standings actually?
I'm not. I don't have them up currently because I have shut up my phone. But you could go
Right,
into. You could, if you could, you can go into the website maybe.
Yeah, I will.
Do something.
I think I checked before. It only shows who won. I'll check again though.
Yeah, just look for the standings.
Alright.
Everyone very spaced out at the moment. As there's absolutely no action going on.
We're in Sao Paulo.
Well, yeah, it's produces great racing. As the two
Yeah.
Ferraris both come into the pits now. And Woody, who is in 5th place currently, should be gifted the lead now. Austin stays out for another lap. Scout Dan, as they come up the hill. I think they'd stayed out as well. Yep, they are. I think there was an update for Gran Turismo as well, and the pit stops take a lot longer now, so it takes a lot longer to get to the pit box.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
You can see
I
Woody
don't have
just passes the
standings.
two further. I can't get standings.
Yeah, I can't get standings at the moment.
Alright, we might have that for next week. But here comes Woody out of the
Right.
pits. Where are the Ferraris on the filter out? They are a bit behind, yeah. A good bit behind Woody. I think Woody came in for an undercut just to cover off. Came in just to cover off the other two, so.
Thunder's actually closed up to both of them right now as well.
Thunder has told up to both of them. Maybe, yeah, we can see the undercut works so many times around here as well, so. Around most tracks, sorry. We see it happening so often. Thunder might have to spoil the party of this Ferrari. Technical. Yeah, technical 2-3 podium. Thunder might have to come and spoil the party. Now, how's everyone doing in chat? Hope you guys are doing well. Still not a lot of action at the moment, but I think the two Ferraris just holding it out with each other. Just holding it out and trying to close up to Woody, which I don't think will be very possible, as Aston and Scout both stay out. T-Topper's in 4th at the moment on Supersoft. You can see Supersoft work a lot. Ted MC, maybe, yeah, I think Wolfie just...
Blue flags?
Blue flags somewhere. I think someone might be getting lapped. I think there's this car up the road for... Who was getting lapped?
Let's check in on Pechi.
Pecky or Pechi, I don't know how to... I think they... in 12th place currently. No battles happening currently.
After the incident.
After
It's
that
actually
incident.
Yeah, I think it's actually... They went around where Raikkonen...
Yeah. Oh, here comes Thunder on. Tell him he has closed up to the Ferrari. Here he comes around the outside and just shucks the car in. And sure, maybe he's just trying to get the move done. Nothing insane though. Tell him down to 7th place now. Thunder up to 6th, and is now splitting the two Ferraris.
This is not what they had in plan, I don't think, the two Ferraris.
Not what they wanted, but I say the Ferraris are just so much worse in the corners than they are in the straight line, so.
Yeah, I think that they have points for sounding the best.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that doesn't include.
I think someone is just coming out of the pits there. I think that's Scout Dan, or not. Scout Dan's just pulling into the pits, maybe.
And Fifi as well is going to Hearts.
Who's that coming out of pit lane then?
Yeah, Fifi is.
Oh, so that's probably who's getting lapped, yeah.
Alright.
Not many people having a bit of scrap, but Thunder still in 5th place at the moment. Tennessee trying to fight him back. We'll see if they go into the straight now. We maybe just trying to get the slipstream, maybe close up to the Viper. Not really having enough overspeed.
Hello, Castengale.
Oh yeah, in chat, how are
Glad
you
you could
doing?
join us.
Yes, I think, yeah, tell him she just picked up a 5-10 slowdown penalty there. So that might hinder him a
Thunder
bit.
one's wide.
I think she's just still trying to close up to Thunder in the Vipers. Ferrari's trying to gain back his position. He's doing well to hold with him through the corners. Might have just tried to get the better exit onto the straight.
He could.
Maybe.
The commentators left us. Oh, he's back.
Yeah, sorry. We got Woody, who who should take first now as Austin comes into the pits. T-Toppers follows in as well. Wolfie, Thunder, and Ted MC all stay out. So here they come into turn 1, and this is back to where it should be, with Woody leading the way with his massive gap.
Followed by Wolfie. Then Thunder and Ted. Airbag's kind of close up a bit as well.
Yeah, Airbag in a world of his own at the moment. Math Gamer in 6th, Urban Fire 7th. Kyla Lowe's just going through turn 1 and 2 now, Sana S. Scout Dan going turn 1 as well. Pecky down turn 1. Austin coming out of the pits with T-Toppers in 12th and Fifi in 13th.
Was it Urban Fire who had the bad start in P13? Or?
No, anyway, sorry, here comes Austin on Kyla through, I think, the Lago into sector 2. Up the hill, they're going side by side. Kyla on the inside, the Nissan on the Toyota. Down the inside they go, but they're still side by side up the hill. This is brilliant racing as they go down around the outside goes Austin. No one giving an inch here, but Austin swoops up the inside line. Great move there from the Brit.
Lad.
On the lads. Still flashing his lights as usual.
Kayla's actually, she's almost got 5 seconds of penalty.
Yeah, they do. 5 second slowdown. Anyway, I'm a bit tired now, but anyway.
I'll check the timing.
Yeah, check the timings.
We have
Anything,
Woody
love?
the fastest lap right now.
Anything
At 1 minute 38, dead.
Anyway, Ted MC now getting very close to Thunder. Kyle Love is now going down the inside of Aston into the Senna S. Here they go, just trying to get the move up the inside. Didn't seem to though. Here they come again though into the Interlagos. Down the inside goes the Nissan, but no, just pulls out on the last second.
Woody's actually coming up to lap Fifi, I think now. Getting close, I think.
Yeah, as they go past there.
Yep.
Ted MC just trying to stay with Thunder, who was just keeping that podium place for the moment, but only at the moment. Maybe we'll see something happening there. nothing much happening at the moment. Everyone's very spaced out on track currently.
Yeah, everyone's in their own little pocket, you could say.
Yeah, still it's the battle for P2s still going on. No one really making any sudden moves, no one increasing their pace, no one slowing down. TLMC is still trying to keep out with the Viper.
And in 6 seconds we're going to be on the halfway stage.
Yeah.
And we're halfway. Now we're over halfway.
Or is it not for another 20 seconds? Oh no, anyway, here comes Thunder on Wolfie. This is for P2 now. Up the hill they go. Oh, just having a look. We switch back to the inside though. Maybe having for a little bit of a late lunge. Maybe just very, very close. There to the side. You can see Fifi, the back marker there, just trying to get out of the way. Thunder has to back off for the time being. Still trying to make a... Yeah, wouldn't want to intervene in this battle. But anyway, still Thunder trying to get up into P2. TLMC maybe having a little bit of a look now to try and protect his teammate a little bit. Maybe turn it up into the rich fuel mix. No wait, that's F1. The more power ratio for the fuel mix into the Senna S. No one making any moves. Still Woody in the world of zone. No one really making any moves.
Thunder actually goes over the curb there. It's going to allow Ted to maybe have a run here now.
Ted does have the slipstream now. Really go for a move. He has a little bit of a look to the outside. Or to the inside maybe. And just doesn't seem to keep it going. Sorry, I just lost track for a sec, but we are good.
Carbon fire on the pits.
Carbon fire does come into the pits, along with Pecky. Still, these three still looking for second place. Thunder not really having another look at Wolfie just yet. You might see another move sometime soon.
I just realised my maths was wrong for the...
What was your math?
For the halfway point. We're actually over it now, but I was wrong.
Yes, you were.
He's got a good run on Thunder now.
Yeah, he does. He's in the slipstream. Will he look for a move on this particular occasion? He's right up his gearbox. Has a look to the outside line, going side by side for third place. Around the... Now, will Thunder send one to the inside? Last of the late breakers. Down the inside he goes. Will he run wide though? TLMC goes for a bit of a switchback through the Senna S. Double switchback, maybe even the triple. As they... Oh, just getting very close to the rear end. Maybe just trying to force the move very close. He's under attack. Wolfie even going defensive into turn one. Thunder around the outside, goes very wide though. Goes off the track. And now TLMC up into third place. The Ferraris are back in P2 and P3. Thunder picking up a penalty as well, yeah.
It was a bit harsh.
That'll hinder him as well.
Oh, here comes Aston on Math Gamer.
Yeah, I just saw that now. Up the inside into the sea of the Lago. Nice as you like.
Math Gamer really track it. Oh no, he didn't. He almost did.
Yeah, still just falling behind the Toyota. There's the Dutch driver.
Yeah, Thunder's actually dropped back from Ted and Wolfie, who I think are just going to slipstream each other to victory, I'd say.
Yeah, I think that's what they've been trying to do. Thunder's still just very, what's the word? Uneased ish, kind of. I'm trying to find my words, but
It's through on Wolfie now. I
anyway,
don't think
Woody
they'll
has
catch up to
lapped
him.
Pecky.
Yeah,
That is some very
it was a,
strong pace from the Jaguar.
indeed. Well, no, Ted, Wolfie, and Thunder have also lapped him as well. I think that's
Yeah. Ferrari still. No, it's Ted. Yeah, Ted has overtaken Wolfie. I think they just swapped around on the straight, maybe.
yeah. I'd say that's what happened.
Yeah. And just Hyla and Matt Gamer are both pulling into the pits there. Still nothing major happening. Anyway, how many people are watching the stream? I'm not too sure. Can't really see
Well,
the
we greet
stats.
everyone.
Oh, yeah. Van and Selden chat, just wondering, was there, could you see a big difference in the pit stop differences? Because I think, because it's the update, caused, I think, a massive difference in the pit stop time, so. Skirt down, just running a tad bit wide there. Up the hill. T-Topper's 7th, Airbag falling back in 8th, I believe. Still, Thunder pulls into the pits there. Maybe looking for an undercut on these Ferraris. I think one of them just locked up into turn 1 there. So, maybe you can
That's
see.
closing into the pits.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, sorry.
You're falling asleep there, mate.
I might be. Very tired.
Yeah.
I had a good strong coffee.
Yeah. Just splash it in your face. Come on, let's go. How do the Irish do it?
Oh, that's just whiskey, isn't it? That they do,
Yeah, we just get a pint of Guinness and just splash it in our faces. We are good now. Let's go.
Yeah, we need to go for something stronger.
Double Guinness.
Jameson's Grace is what you need.
No, I need Heineken, Carl's. Oh, Pecky getting on, just touched onto the grass there, getting it very loose on their end. Still, they're still holding it out right behind Woody. So Woody lapped them, and now they are maybe looking to unlap themselves. You can see Woody a little bit under pressure from a lapped car. Just, I think his tires have just gone off completely. So. You can see, yeah, you can just see his mediums are very worn out. Maybe, yep, as they do pull into the pits. Will the Ferraris follow? We shall see very soon.
They stay out.
They stay out. That is interesting.
Thanks,
Wolfie,
Wolfie.
tell him. Yeah, we need to rejig our system.
Yes.
Oh, it's Skate on running very wide there. Here comes T-Toppers in the slipstream. Pulls out to the outside line. Here comes the Subaru. Around the outside through that corner that is actually called the Sea-Dust Boxes or something.
It's correctly pronounced bokeh or something like that, but you just pronounce it boxes, but I prefer boxes. But
yeah, boxes sounds better. Anyway, here comes Scout Hand down the inside. Just pulls out at the last second. No one going for a late lunge, sadly. We'd love to see a good old lunge up the inside. Anyway, Tennessee leads the way for the time being as Woody is in the pits. Where is Woody actually? Woody's in 6th place at the moment. But I think everyone else ahead of him has to pit again.
I'd say that's the case. I don't think he'd be up to the end on these tires.
I think I've yawned about 5 times already. It's just no action at all. Come on, guys.
Come
Oh
on, it's
yes,
hammer time.
I play a blessing from the Lord. Here comes airbag on Thunder. The Jaguar on the Viper. Maybe looking for a move up the hill, down the inside, late lunge to the inside line. The Jaguar just having to hold out on the outside line. Didn't seem to get anything done. Well, I think Woody, or I don't think it's FIFA got a lot of oversteer there. Just heard a massive amount of tires quitting as they go very wide and off the track. Yeah, there you're going for, just to cut the grass a little bit. There is the Carlsberg liveried Peugeot, Peugeot and Peugeot, the three horsemen of.
Yeah.
Or you can do it real Frenchly. Peugeot.
That's not.
Peugeot.
But here comes airbag on
Yeah.
Thunder for round 2, I guess.
Yeah, another bite of the cherry
Yeah,
now. Round the outside is airbag.
Please.
Thunder on the inside. A little bit of a lock up from the Jaguar. Maybe go looking for a little bit of a switchback. Double switchback. Maybe for the triple. As they go down the hill onto the straight. Maybe look for getting in the slipstream. Which way is he gonna go? Thunder goes defensive to the inside. Airbag on the outside into the seal of the Lago, and Thunder holds it out in 7th place. He's not gonna. Airbag's not gonna have any of that, and he might look for another bit of a move up the inside, up the hill. Doesn't seem to have it done though. The two Ferraris still staying out. Oh, as I spoke too soon, as they come into the pits now. I do first corner dive near the end. Team orders vanish. Yes, you let's go, Wolfie. You love to see it. All right, that is. You love to see it. You no 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 never no. Alright guys, thanks for watching, we're done.
Yes.
As everyone's pulling to the bits now, T-Hoppers comes in,
Yeah.
Woody stays out and inherits the lead. Wolfie, was there just team orders the entire race and then just, who cares, and just send it, lick the stamp and send it, as one Daniel Ricciardo would say. You can see the two Ferraris pushing each other out of the pits now. Oh, I just hear the roar of the engine.
We have a rating on that pun.
On which?
On that pun. That was brilliant.
Solid 0. Wolfie, yes,
thanks.
exactly. Yes. That is what you love to see. Oh, does that mean... Oh, so Ted overtakes you again then? Must how that work.
Spoiler alert.
Airbag in 3rd place at the moment, but still has to pit. Thunder might have to pit again in this race. I'm not too sure if they're going to the end though. Might be the fuel saving game at the moment. Here comes Wolfie on airbag. This is for 3rd place. Doesn't seem to have the space to send one. But here they go down the inside into the 2nd last corner, and that is Wolfie up to 3rd place. Ted MC now looking to get past the Jaguar as well.
Goes the inside, takes a lot of curve.
So a lot of curve, the quickest line possible. Maybe as they go up the hill, back down the inside, and is up into 3rd place again.
And there's blue flags, I think?
There are blue flags.
No.
Insert Sebastian Vettel song here. Oh, as Wolfie runs a little bit wide, here comes Ted down the inside. Oh, Wolfie gets it through and is up into 4th place. The Ferraris have done the old switcheroo and now just need to get past the Jaguar ahead of airbag. As I say that, here they come down the inside. Airbag runs very wide and the two Ferraris are done and dusted with that, inheriting their 2-3. No, 3-4,
the
sorry, because
commentator's
Thunder's
curse.
there. Yeah, commentator's curse is a gift and a curse.
Yeah, gift for some, a curse for others. As here comes Aston on Matt Gamer. Aston lets Matt Gamer through there, I think. Can't
Well,
really see Matt
Aston's still in
Gamer's on
6th.
board at the moment.
Aston's still in 6th, so no. Time to
well,
hunt
Aston
Thunder.
passed
Yeah,
him,
I was about to say, here comes Ted MC on Thunder, still looking for me. You can see the two Ferraris just, oh yeah, forcing the mistake. There it is. Thunder runs very wide. Here comes Ted MC in the slipstream. Which way is he gonna go? He pulls to the outside. Will they switch to the inside now? Maybe. No, they're alongside at the moment. Wolfie in the background as well, looking for the move as well. I said as well twice. Yes. Thunder down the inside, still holding it out in 2nd place, but is really being harried and hassled now by these two angry Ferraris. You'd be absolutely terrified. Here comes Ted MC to the inside, big squeeze. But anyway, down the inside goes the Ferrari on Thunder. Oh, here comes Wolfie as well, having for trying to pick up some scraps. But Thunder still trying to get it up the inside now, around the outside of the Ferrari of Ted MC for 2nd place on track, side by side up the hill. Ted MC sends one down the inside, gets the move done. Wolfie now trying to force a move sooner or later. We've got, I think, 9 minutes left in this race. Woody's still in a world of his own out in front. Wolfie trying to get close enough to this Viper, as we might see a big burst of pace from him to close up to his teammate as well. Here he comes though. Great exit. Might go for a bit of an onboard here. Cheeky onboard. With Wolfie, massive squeeze on the curb there. Up to 5th gear. Looking for the move. Doesn't seem to get it done though. As they're still going side by side into turn 1. And Ferrari down the inside. Will they get the move done? As Thunder might have to concede the position, and he does. And that is the Ferraris back into their lovely 2 and 3 positions. Pecky just comes out of the pits there. Yeah.
I think the Ferraris did get a boost because, as one famous Lightning McQueen said, after Thunder comes lightning. So they obviously had lightning on their side or something.
You tried.
I did, and I think I did well.
Kurchiga.
Kerchie.
Kurchiga, yes. I love that. Anyway, I would love to see the addition of a Lightning McQueen car in Gran Turismo. That would be the greatest thing.
Well, this is the last Group 4 race, isn't it?
This is the last Group 4 race, and then we are moving up to the big boys of Group 3. As actually, I might get up what's going to be happening in a second while we are waiting for this insane dive from Wolfie on his teammate.
It could happen on this straight, who knows?
Who knows indeed. We've got 7 minutes remaining in this race.
Is he gonna send it?
He doesn't
No, he
on
does
this
not.
particular occasion. Alright, I'm just trying to navigate my way through this website.
Navigation.
As we look at the
Don't go
calendar.
Kinda Love comes into the pits.
Yeah, say for the last time in this race. Wolfie runs a little bit wide there. Anyway, I've got them up now. So after this, we go to Lago Maggiore for the first Group 3 race. And then it is Dragon Trail Seaside, then Saradegna B, which is actually a very fun track. And then we go to Monza, which apparently produced a very good race last season, so hopefully you see more of that. Wolfie picking up he's got 4/10 of slowdown.
Under 1.3 seconds.
Yeah, and after Monza, you go to Nürburgring for the GP layout for Group 2. I haven't seen Group 2 that much at all. Then it's Suzuka and then Spa to finish it off. Anyway, Wolfie looking very close on his teammate now. He's still got 4/10 to slow down. Here he comes around the outside. This is for P2 on track.
He slows down.
Oh, he just eases off for the time being. A little bit of a lock up on the front right as well. Well, they still need to push away from that man back there, Thunder, who does have a 1.3 second slowdown. So he shouldn't be that much of a threat. Wolfie has lost his penalty now, so it's all to play for now in these closing stages.
Back off from Ted. He runs a bit wide. He runs quite wide, and Wolfie goes through now.
Yeah, he does. He's up the inside, and he's up to P2. The team orders have disappeared, and yeah. So I have the
oh, here comes Love and Urban Fire. Could be moved to the inside here now.
Here comes Airbag on thing as well.
But here comes Love and Urban Fire. Wheel to wheel into turn 1. Love has got the inside line, but actually outbraked herself, but a bit not. But Urban Fire might get the switch back now out of the NS. Down the rest
though. The Retropasta, that's what the that is that what I can't remember what the current names are.
I think it is, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
I think it's the Lago at the end of the straight. I think the Retropasta the straight is the Retropasta. Oh, you see Airbag getting very loose there, and he's fallen down to 9th place. Scout down and Matt Gamer have both gone up the inside, and they have all swapped positions there.
Up Connor F.
I have got the team standings at the moment. So the BD of Thunder and Woody is on 168 points, leading the way. Out of the Brothers of Destruction of Ted MC and Wolfie. So that is
their scout down. Oof! Airbag nearly hit the inside wall there, he went so far.
Yeah, I saw that.
Down, good squeeze, but they're going wheel to wheel into turn 1 now. It might be wheel to wheel into turn 1. Airbag might have. Nah, he drops back.
Oh, no, yeah, he does. He sends it to the inside and gets up into 8th place.
Countdown lets him through.
Yeah, and in P3 in the standings we have SA Racing of Austin and Scout Dan. Then we have Martini Racing of Matt Gamer and T-Toppers, SD Racing of Airbag and Urban Fire, PM Racing of Carl Love and Pecky, and Crackers United of Fifi and Joshua Sim.
A brilliant name.
Yeah, I think. And for the driver standings, Woody leads the way in P1, and followed by Aston, then Thunder, then Wolfie, 10MC in P5, T-Toppers P6, Airbag in 7th, Math Gamer in 8th, Scout in 9th, Pecky 10th, Urban Fire 11th, Kyle Love in 12th, Fifi in 13th.
Speaking of Pecky, they're not going to unlock themselves here.
Trying to unlock themselves, are they?
Yep. I got the Stinger. Jay's behind though.
Me and Ted Baltimore, I think. Okay, let me see this. The two Ferraris looking for a little bit of a battle. How are you, Connor? In shot. A up. Here come the two Ferraris as they enter the closing stages of this race, and they've got one more lap to do. As they're going side by side, down and up the hill. Here comes I think Ted on the outside line, trying to send it. Doesn't seem to get the move done though, and it is still in third place. Might send one to the inside of his teammate. Takes a lot of curb. Wolfie one's a bit wide, but gets up the inside, holding out in second. But oh my god, look at the sudden grip from Ted MC, and just gets around the outside. And this is brilliant racing from the two Ferraris. Wolfie now going side by side around the outside, maybe looking for the switchback. Doesn't seem to get it done, and has hold down third place at the moment. We've got 30 more seconds in this race before we enter the last lap.
We're in the penultimate lap, you could say then.
Yeah, we're on the penultimate lap. On to the last lap of lap 30. Tamsi does have a 1/10 slowdown. That might come into might be a factor. I'm not too sure though. But here comes Wolfie into turn 1, down the inside.
Almighty send.
The almighty send, the godly dive bomb, and is up into second place on the final lap of the race. Will Ted MC have something to say about that as they get in the slipstream? Which way they're gonna go? He switches to the inside line. Wolfie on the outside into the Cielo del Lago, around the outside, just about trying to hold it. Wolfie holds it, doesn't seem to have the grip though, and is down into third place. This is brilliant on the last lap. Ted MC still looking for a little bit of a move, or Wolfie even up the hill, still not close enough to go for a dive. We might see an extremely late send, as I think everyone else has finished the race. Finished their race even. Thunder is still out in fourth and everyone else is finished. I think that might be the end of the battling. Or we might get a run to the line, you never know. Into the second to last corner. Up the hill. Ted MC runs very wide as Woody comes home as a brilliant drive to win round 4 here at Sao Paulo. Wolfie and Ted MC Wolfie not close enough to get the win, or to get second place, but they do come in for a great P2, P3 finish, and Thunder comes along the line in P4. Just gonna run through the finishing results would be Woody P1, Ted MC P2, Wolfie P3, Thunder P4, Aston in P5, T-Toppers P6, Math Gamer in P7, Airbag in 8th, Scout Dan in 9th, Kyla Love in 10th, and Urban Fire 11th, Pecky 12th, and Fifi in 13th. So thank you all for joining us today. Stay tuned for next week again, where we should be streaming again, which will be the start of the Group 3 racing. I've been Donald for 7-0, and thank you all for watching.